Hey, what's up, coin hunters, and welcome to a 50p coin hunt with me, Richie. So, I hope everyone is doing good and finding awesome stuff in your change. Um, yeah, so let's get into it, see what we can find, and hopefully, we get something really, really good. So, we have had some videos recently where we've found some really cool stuff. And then other videos where we found nothing, like there was in that bag. Thought I saw a round coin in there then. Yeah, so we've been having ups and downs when it comes to the finds in the videos. We've had some good 2012 Olympics. We've been finding quite a few decent coins. There's a one we find really often, the dictionary. What do we have in the rest of them? There's just 3 shields and a Britannia. So we got our first find in our second bag. Right, next batch. Oops. So let's see what we can find in here. We've got Victoria Cross. And then loads of Britannias, a shield. Britannias, another shield there. And Britannias. Right, next. Oops, that was a shield there. And I almost mixed it with the Britannias. That could have been an uncirculated one. You never know. And we have a Sherlock Holmes. So they are starting to come through. There'll be a day, probably a day when we find like hundreds of them, of the Sherlock Holmes. Right, next we've got a shield there. Britannia, we got Miss Tittlemouse there. Well, we've got Britannia's shields, Britannia's shield there. Britannia's shield. It feels as if, like, I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Like when it comes to the Royal Mint, at first, if you look at the 50p from the beginning, when they were doing commemorative ones, and now it seems they're just doing it for the profit. There's Taylor Peter Rabbit. Like obviously they sold, and they are a business in the end of the day, but they're not doing it to make people happy. They're making it for a certain genre of people, if that makes sense. Because if you look at all the coins coming out the last few years, there's a Olympic swimmer. It's been all, majority of it, there's been kids coins. You know, with the Beatrix Potters and the Gruffalo. There hasn't been for me, a 50p that actually has a real meaning to it, if you know what I mean. Like the last few years, there's a Commonwealth Games. It's just weird. They need to. I think they need to get back to 50p or something that has a proper meaning when it comes to like this, like our islands. Like we've got such a rich history that I think there's a lot more that can be done than just cartoon characters on a coin. Like I do like the Gruffalo, but like that one. Oh, let's get it to focus. The Tom Kitten one. Like really, did we really need a Tom Kitten 50p? And I know there's going to be loads of people who love them, who's going to be disagreeing with me right now. But that's the way I feel. We should have had more thingy, like, how about, say, this coin, but without the bear in the front? You know? That would have been cool. But it's just, yeah. Like, Beatrix Potter one should have only have been the original set, I feel, anyway. And then the Paddington, just these four they brung out. And hopefully that's going to be it. And they're not going to do it over like loads and loads of years. There's a Benjamin Bunny for the tin, like they have with the Beatrix Potters, and people just get bored of them. And Squirrel Nutkins seem to be popping up his head more often when it comes to our finds. We've had him in the last few videos. Right, next bag. Here we go. And we got another cartoon one. Miss Tiggy. No, Shields there. And Britannia and Shields. Right. Next batch. What year was that one? Oh, 18. Shield, Britannia. Shield. So we got two of the 2019s. I've just noticed that. Here, will we? I don't know if we'll find the other Paddington yet. There's a Victoria Cross. Britannia there. All them ones are Britannias. Right. Here we go. Next bag. Right, let's get more comfy. Straighten out the towel. I need to wash this towel. I can't remember the last time I did. So it's got untold amount of coin dust, dirt on it. What we got here? We've got Benjamin Bunny and two shields. So we got our second Benjamin Bunny. Where did I put him? There we go. Right, down to our last three bags. Let's see what we got in here. So shield, Britannias, another shield, more Britannias. There's a People's Act. See, this is the type of thing Royal Mint should be focusing on doing. There's a dictionary. Britannia, Shield, Britannia. I think these are all Britannias now, yep. Right, last two bags. Anything good in there? What's that? Right, it's another Benjamin Bunny for the tin. And oh, there's a nice looking Scouts. We seem to be finding, I think in the last video as well, nice shiny one. So keep an eye, if you get Scouts, look on the back, see if it's not the 2019 one. There's a beaten up shield there, another shield, another one. Shield and Britannia's. Right, we're on down to our last bag. So is there going to be anything cool? We haven't had anything super rare, don't think, in our finds yet. I just had to double scan it. It's another Victoria Cross. Where did I put that last one? There it is. Right next to another Scouts. Shield, Britannia. Last few coins are all Shields and Britannias. Right. Gonna have a quick peek, see if we got any of the uncirculated ones before we go for our recap. So in this part, we're just going through them all just to see if we can get anything dated 19, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 16, and 18. There we go. I know what I'm talking about ish. Right, next bag. The next bag. Next batch. 19, 15. So many 15s as well. It's crazy. I think I say that in every video. 19, 19, and 15. Right. That one's got a nice scratch across the face. Looks quite deep as well. And we've got 8, 14, 19. 19 and no. None of the uncirculated. So what did we do? What did we find? We got 2 of the dictionaries. We got, if I can find my camera, there we go, a Victoria Cross, Sherlock Holmes, Miss Tittlemouse, Taylor Peter Rabbit, Team GB, a Commonwealth Games, Tom Kitten, Paddington at the Tower. We got 3 Benjamin Bunnies for the tin. That'll be opened live very soon, hopefully. There's Squirrel Nutkin, Miss Tiggy, 2 of the Victoria Cross medals, People's Act, and 2 of the Scouts. So not bad at all when it comes to the amount of finds. It's just nothing super rare. But you never know. One of these could be super rare. And I'm pointing to the 19s ones. Don't know yet. Have to wait for a long time. So guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care guys, and happy coin hunting. Goodbye.